Okay, everybody, here we go. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Welcome to Against the Public. Yeah, we're on a different platform right now. Same type of show, different platform. I appreciate it if each and every one of you came over to what we're doing right now at Wizard Sports Picks. And I think you'll find as we build this website, and guys, it is not complete at all, but we are continuously building this brand new website. Where standings page are going up right now. We're taking each and every one of our handicappers and we're grading their plays, and we will have standings up there so you know exactly where everybody stands. But right now, from what I can tell, I mean, we have the sharpest handicappers in the industry working for Wizard Sports Picks. This is by far the best collection of handicappers and analysts that I could put together, and we're going to do nothing but grow. So I hope you will grow with us. I'm Dana Lane, if you don't know. Every day we're going to be serving up at least three free selections in different formats. We're going to have different handicappers come on and do their videos. Alex B. Smith and Ian Cameron will be doing their Ice Guy video. We'll move that on over to Wizard Sports Picks. And of course, all the usual suspects that you're used to watching their videos will be over at Wizard Sports Picks on the YouTube page. So please make sure you come back every day for free selections. And really, the only thing we ask of you is to go to wizardsportspicks.com every single day. Check out our free plays, check out the premium plays, and also throw your email in there, and we'll throw you another free play on a daily basis. I want everybody to know that this is your site. You can make it into anything you want, something you want to see, something you don't want to see. Yeah, I remember what you guys said about the last one. Too long of a video. This time we're going to make it a little bit shorter. Today's going to be a little bit longer because I wanted to introduce things back to you guys and maybe get back to a little bit of normalcy from where we were. Man, it was a big gap between shows, but we're going to come back strong each and every day here. So it's going to be myself a lot of times, but you will also get a lot of the other handicappers on here as well. And I think that you'll find we have the best collection of handicappers on the planet. So let's get into show number one for Tuesday, October 21st, 2025. And we're going right into your free plays, and we'll start things off in college football. Landing on rotation number 101-102, Kennesaw State Owls versus Florida International Panthers. Panthers 1.5, 49.5 is your total. We see the side holding steady after FIU opened up 1.5. In fact, this number's been pretty solid all week. Of late, though, this number's gone nuts. We'll talk about that in a second. 87% of the money is on the Panthers as we speak, but I think that's going to change as well. This so far tells us one thing. The public is pounding FIU, and sharp bettors are on Kennesaw, which counters the move. It's going to be interesting to see where this ends up, but so far we see 79% of the tickets are on FIU. However, I think there's going to be a massive push towards Kennesaw. I think you're even going to see Kennesaw -3, maybe even a 3.5 at some point, but I think probably it will stick right there at 3. But I do think there will be a massive push towards the Owls. So keep that in mind. If you like the Owls, get on it now. Now, if you like the other side, of course, you want to wait as long as possible. As far as the total is concerned, we see 62% of the money on the over, which caused the number to spike to 50 in some spots just for a little short time. We saw 50 here in town. There's one at Circus, a few other properties. And I was at their book, so that's how I know it was at 50. This has since settled back to, we'll say 49.5. That's the consensus number right now. That steam move that we saw on the total, or there was a steam move on the total that pushed that up to 50. That didn't start at Circus. It hardly ever does, but that didn't start there. That started in FanDuel, Connecticut, and kind of sent shockwaves through the industry. Large wager on the over, and now we see some other houses moving to 50. So that's where we're going to jump in. The Owls' pace of play for me is not quick enough to go over that 50, even if it's at 49.5. I think that's we're looking at an under -$1.10 in this one. So that's your first free play. Game number 2 takes us to the ice where the Devils take on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Game number 13 and 14. Toronto opened up $1.30. That was pushed down to a consensus number $1.22. Along with that total, opened up as high high as 6.5, but you knew that was going to get pounded down quickly, which it has. That's now been adjusted to a consensus minus $1.15. The total is now 6. We know the Devils' power play is off to a decent start this year, over 23%. We know that Jack Hughes, Jesper Bratt have been fantastic early on, really being able to create a lot of high danger situations for opponents. But this is, if you know me and you've been with me in the past, you know this is one of my favorite betting angles. When we have two teams, especially two teams that have high shot volume, or you're expecting high shot volume, I just look back and I go, man, if I'm the coach of both of these teams, I just say, look, we're gonna lean on defensive hockey tonight, because I don't think either team thinks that a shootout is their best route to winning. I think they're going to come out and play well. Both teams will play well defensively, and maybe they'll be a little bit under heels, a little bit more than they're used to. And keep in mind, if you're Sheldon Keefe or you're Craig Berube, especially Sheldon Keefe, who is a guy that was a head coach in Toronto. In fact, Sheldon Keefe led Toronto to their best overall regular season in the entire history of the organization, 115 points back in 2022. You could guarantee this is going to be more of a physical game than that wide open style that I think a lot of people are anticipating. I do see that the Sharps probably are also thinking that it's going to go that way as well. So I think 6 is a solid number. That juice might jump up here and there, but 6 is that solid number. You're not going to see 6.5 again. 65% of the public dollars right now trickling in on the Leafs on the side so far, but the total's not going anywhere. So we're going to take 6 under minus 15 as your second free play. And pick number 3, opening night in the NBA, guys. We're going to go to rotation number 503, 504, and we see the Golden State Warriors are visiting the Los Angeles Lakers. Golden State, 2.5-point road favorite. 70% of the money is on the Warriors right now. Your total is 225.5. 70% of the consensus public money is on the over. I'm well aware that there are some questions with the depth of Golden State, but I am also well aware that there is core chemistry that is finally together, and I'm talking about Curry, Thompson, and Green. We're going to see them on the court tomorrow night or Tuesday night. They're going to be, and believe me, I know the names are massive on the other side as well, but all we have to do is go back to last season. I still have not seen, when we're talking about chemistry, I still have not seen that chemistry between Doncic and LeBron James. That pairing still needs to show me that I can lean on them from a wagering perspective every night, and of course, they are adding DeAndre Ayton and Marcus Smart in the mix as well. So there's a few new pieces against a core championship or a championship core for Golden State. I'm going to take Golden State as your free play, third and final free play for Tuesday. So let's recap real quick. We're going to take Golden State minus the 2.5. We're going to take the under in New Jersey and Toronto, 6. Hopefully there's still 6.5s out there. I don't think so. And we're also going to take the under in Kennesaw State and Florida International. So good luck to you on Tuesday. For Against the Public, guys, thank you so much for watching. You know how this works. We'll get a little bit more tighter every single day. Want to get this up and get the graphics up, see how they look. This will be a first day video. But if there's any questions, comments, obviously, you can get a hold of me at any point in time at Dana Lane Sports, and you can email me at Dana at wizardsportspicks.com. I think that's how it is. But that's your 3 free plays for Tuesday. Get over to wizardsportspicks.com. Check out our premium plays from our elite and premium handicappers, top handicapping team in the industry. For Against the Public, I'm Dana Lane. All the best to you and your wagers on Tuesday.